Feel like you're sinking under the weight of debt? You're not alone. Across the globe, millions of people are wrestling with the same financial burden. It's a constant, nagging worry that can keep you up at night. It's the anxiety that follows you around, like a shadow you can't shake. The stress of debt can feel like a backpack filled with rocks, growing heavier with each passing day. Yet, what if I told you there's a way out of this financial quagmire? A path that leads to financial freedom. It's a journey indeed, but one that can transform your life. You see, debt is not a life sentence, it's a situation, and like any situation, it can be changed. You can transition from a life burdened by debt to a life enriched by wealth. But imagine a life free from debt where wealth isn't just a dream but a reality. So, how do you go from drowning in debt to swimming in wealth? This question might seem daunting, perhaps even impossible to some, but let me assure you it's not only possible, but it's a journey that's waiting for you to embark on. This journey we're talking about is a transformational one. It's not about a quick fix or a magical solution. It's about a fundamental shift in the way you approach your finances. This journey is about going from feeling overwhelmed by debt to feeling empowered by your financial future. The first step on this journey is a change in mindset. You see, the mindset is a powerful tool. It can either hold you back or propel you forward. And the reality is, the difference between those who are drowning in debt and those who are swimming in wealth often comes down to their mindset. Those who are wealthy believe that they are in control of their financial destiny. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They see potential where others see problems. The next step is planning. You wouldn't set off on a long journey without a map, would you? The same applies to your financial journey. You need a plan. A plan that outlines where you want to go, how you're going to get there, and what you're going to do when you face inevitable hurdles along the way. And finally, you need to take that first step. It's often said that the first step is the hardest. And it's true, it's scary to step into the unknown, to step out of your comfort zone, but remember, every step you take is a step away from debt and a step closer to wealth. So, are you ready to embark on your journey from debt to wealth? It won't be easy. It'll take time, effort, and a lot of determination. But I assure you, it's a journey worth taking. The journey may seem daunting, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. To transform your financial situation, you need the right tools. Just as a builder requires a hammer and nails, you need certain financial tools to construct a secure and prosperous future. Let's dive into these tools, shall we? First off, we have budgeting. Think of budgeting as your blueprint. It's a comprehensive plan that outlines your income and expenses, giving you a clear view of your financial health. With a budget, you can identify wasteful spending, prioritize your needs over wants, and allocate resources to the areas that matter most. Remember, a budget isn't about restricting your spending, it's about making your money work for you. Next up, we have saving. Saving is your safety net, the cushion that softens your landing when life throws unexpected curveballs your way. Whether it's an emergency car repair or a sudden job loss, having savings set aside can mean the difference between a minor setback and a major financial disaster. Start small if you must, but start. Every little bit you save brings you one step closer to financial freedom. Thirdly, we have investing. This is your growth engine, the tool that allows your money to multiply over time. Investing might seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Start by understanding the basics. The difference between stocks and bonds, the principle of risk and reward, and the power of compound interest. Over time, your investments can grow into a substantial nest egg that secures your financial future. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have financial literacy. This is the knowledge that empowers you to make informed decisions about your money. It's understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt, knowing how to read a credit report, and realizing the importance of a good credit score. Without financial literacy, the other tools are less effective. So educate yourself, read books, attend seminars, follow financial blogs. Knowledge, after all, is power. With these tools, you're equipped to build a sturdy foundation for your financial future. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and persistence. But with the right tools in your arsenal, you're on the right path. So, let's get building, shall we? The road to wealth isn't always smooth, but it's worth the ride. This statement rings true for many who have embarked on this transformational journey. The path to financial freedom is often paved with trials and tribulations, but it's the perseverance, the patience, and the consistency that get you to the finish line. Patience is the cornerstone of wealth building. Just like a tree doesn't grow overnight, wealth isn't accumulated in a day. It is the slow and steady process of saving, investing, and letting your money work for you that eventually leads to wealth. The story of Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, is a prime example. He didn't make his first billion until he was 58, proving that patience and long-term thinking are key to financial success. Consistency, on the other hand, is about making smart financial decisions regularly. It's about saving a part of your income every month, no matter how small. It's about consistently investing and avoiding unnecessary debt. It's about staying the course even when the market is volatile. The story of Ronald Read, a janitor who amassed an $8 million fortune, epitomizes consistency. He consistently saved and invested over a period of several decades, proving that wealth accumulation isn't about making a quick buck, but about staying consistent. Lastly, let's talk about the power of compound interest, the secret sauce of wealth accumulation. Albert Einstein famously called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's the process by which the interest you earn on your savings or investments starts earning interest itself. Over time, this snowball effect can lead to dramatic increases in your wealth. The story of Grace Groner, who turned a $200 investment into a $7 million fortune over a period of 5 decades, shows the incredible power of compound interest. In conclusion, the road to wealth may be long and fraught with challenges, but with patience, consistency, and the power of compound interest on your side, you can successfully navigate this journey. Remember, wealth isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Scene script. Picture a future where you're not just surviving, but thriving. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of peace, knowing that your financial obligations are met. That's the beauty of financial freedom. It's more than just paying off debt or accumulating wealth. It's about creating a life of abundance and possibilities. Financial freedom is about less stress. No more sleepless nights worrying about how to make ends meet. No more juggling bills or dodging calls from creditors. Instead, you'll have the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're in control of your financial destiny. It's also about more options. With financial freedom, you're no longer limited by the constraints of debt. You can choose where you live, what you do, and who you spend your time with. You can travel, start a business, or even retire early. The world becomes your oyster, filled with endless opportunities just waiting to be explored. But perhaps the most rewarding aspect of financial freedom is the ability to give back. When you're not burdened by debt, you can use your resources to make a difference in the lives of others. You can donate to causes you care about, invest in your community, or help a loved one in need. In this way, financial freedom is not just about personal gain, but also about contributing to the greater good. So dream big. Picture that future where you're not just surviving but truly thriving. Imagine the peace, the possibilities, and the potential to give back. That's the future that awaits you on the other side of debt. Remember, this journey may not be easy, and it may not be quick, but every step you take, every debt you pay off, every dollar you save brings you closer to that bright future. And the best part? You don't have to wait for some distant tomorrow to start. Your future is bright, and it starts today. Now, it's your turn. The path to financial freedom has been laid out before you, and you have the tools and knowledge to turn your financial situation around. It's time to take action. Start paying off your debt, begin saving for your future, invest wisely, and start living the life of abundance and possibilities you've envisioned. Your journey from debt to wealth begins with a single step, and that step starts today. Remember, the road to financial freedom isn't always smooth, but every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Every moment of effort, every dollar saved, every debt paid off, brings you closer to that bright future. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about creating a life filled with less stress, more options, and the ability to give back. So, what are you waiting for? Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more financial tips and advice. Here's to your bright future.